If you create content for YouTube, this video is very important to watch as it describes changes to the upload process, all of your existing videos, and potentially your monetization.
Okay, so about the monetization, I think this is something to kind of be nervous about, but at the same time, it's kind of like any other change. You adapt and get used to it eventually. But this one, I'm not too sure this is going to be as easy to get used to. Just keep watching, trust me.
In order to help you comply with the law, we're now required to ask you to mark all of your videos as made for kids or not. We've launched a new audience setting that lets you tell us if your videos are made for kids or not. In addition to this setting, we'll use machine learning systems to help us find content that is clearly made for kids.
And this is where the problem kind of starts, because with the monetization thing, some YouTubers are uploading videos that delay on monetization or don't even get monetized at all, and there's nothing wrong with the video. I mean, I don't know. What is YouTube gonna do?
If you don't set your audience, or if we detect error or abuse, we may set your audience for you. But in most cases, we'll rely on your audience setting to determine whether a video is made for kids.
Okay, I can understand this. I mean, I totally can't see where this can go wrong. That was sarcasm, just keep watching.
If you know that your whole library of videos is made for kids or not made for kids, you can set your audience at the channel level. To do so, go to Settings in YouTube Studio, then the Channel tab, then Advanced Settings, and from there, go to the Audience section and choose an option that best describes your channel. Doing this at the channel level will apply to all of your older videos too.
Okay, so I guess this basically means if you make content for kids, you have to go and change it to that, and if you make content that's not for kids, then you have to apply your entire channel to that. But I have a question. Okay, ready? What happens if you make both?
So we encourage you to set your audience at the channel level as a first step. You can mark your audience at the video level. To mark your older videos as made for kids or not, go to the Videos tab in YouTube Studio, select which videos you'd like to edit, and go to Audience. You'll also be prompted to answer this question every time you upload a new video. On the Details tab on the video upload page, scroll to Audience and choose the option that best describes your video. Note that if you've already set your audience at the channel level, this will be automatically selected for you. But make sure to choose the option that makes the most sense for that specific video.
Okay, so basically, this is telling me to go back through every single one of my 500 videos and select each and every one of them in the correct category, for kids or not for kids. Now, the majority of them are for kids, but going back through and making sure and finding the right ones is going to take a lot of time. And on top of that, this is basically the new way of saying age restrict your videos or we'll do it for you. So I guess this is not really new. It's just the more complicated and time-consuming way of seeing it. But at the same time, this, I don't understand it. Oh yeah, and on top of that, if the video isn't made for kids, it's not going to get as many people to watch it, and the majority that watch my videos, the majority of people that watch my videos, are at least 13, which it's shown in my YouTube Studios. I'll probably put a screenshot on the screen right now if I remember. But I really want to get this video out because this is important. People need to know. Anyway, let's keep watching and see what happens.
What's considered made for kids content?
I don't know, maybe that app that was designed for kids called YouTube Kids? Just saying.
Per the FTC's guidance under COPPA, when deciding whether or not your channel or video is made for kids, you should think about factors like the subject matter of your video, whether children are your intended audience for the video, whether the video includes child actors or models, whether the video includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, including animated characters or cartoon figures, whether the language of the video is intended for children to understand, whether the video includes activities that appeal to children, such as play acting, simple songs or games, or early education, whether the video includes songs, stories, or poems that appeal to children, and any other information you may have to help determine your video's audience.
Well, you heard what she said. I have to make content about early learning and non-graphic video games. I'm kidding, she didn't actually say that. Technically, she's only saying that if your video doesn't have any of those, it's not meant for kids. Well, it looks like my stuff is made for kids, so unfortunately, deeper in this video, it's gonna say something about comments. I'm not gonna spoil what actually happens, just watch. But it's not good. It's not good. It's not really that good.
If you set your content as made for kids, what does this mean for your channel? We will start limiting the data we collect on made for kids content to comply with the law. Because of this, videos that you mark as made for kids will be treated differently on YouTube. Some features like comments will no longer be available. Most importantly, those videos won't show personalized ads, so some creators may see a decrease in revenue.
Well, you guys heard her, no more comments unless the video is marked as not for kids. And the whole revenue thing, I'm not monetized yet. Notice how I said yet. So that doesn't really affect me as much as the fact that no more comments, which I love reading comments. I love replying to comments. I just love the comments, period. And just to see the comments die off like that is not really the most pleasant sight, or the most pleasant thing to know of. Anyway, let's continue.
What other features will no longer be available if I set my content as made for kids? Starting in January, if you mark a specific video as made for kids, features like comments, personalized advertising, info cards, end screens, and more won't be available on individual videos. If your entire channel is set as made for kids, your videos won't have any of those features. Your channel also won't have stories, the community tab, the notification bell, and your viewers won't be able to save to watch later or save to playlist.
Okay, so here is the easiest way to say this. If you mark your content as for kids, your video is not going to get anything because the notification bell is dead. It doesn't work. No comments, you can't interact with people. And there's no end screens, info cards, which I just recently started adding cards to my videos, and it really helps. It really does. And on top of that, no community tab, stories, which I don't have any of those yet. Help me get those. I would really like to mess around with that a little bit. And that's basically saying, if your channel's for kids, screw you. You don't have any of those, any of the good features. But at the same time, it's YouTube. I respect the platform. Susan, please don't take down this video because you feel salty. Okay, just leave it alone. People need to see this. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna go find a lawyer so that I can, fix it. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm gonna go find a lawyer to fix this issue. I'm only kidding, Susan. Again, leave this video alone. Please don't take it down. Please. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Keep in mind that these restrictions are to follow the law. For a full list of restricted features, visit our help center. What happens if YouTube's systems say my video is made for kids, but I disagree? Can I appeal? If you've not yet set your audience for your video, and YouTube has set it for you to comply with legal obligations, you can choose the option that you believe is correct for this video. If you've already set your audience for your video, and we detect error or abuse, you still have the option to use the Send Feedback button if you disagree. You can find this in your video's details tab in YouTube Studio. What happens if I mark my video's audience incorrectly? If you don't set your content appropriately, this may result in compliance issues for you under COPPA and other laws. And if we find that you're abusing our systems and intentionally marking your videos incorrectly, this may result in consequences for your channel or videos. We know this won't be easy for some creators, and that this required change is going to take some getting used to, but these are important steps to ensure compliance with the law. We're committed to helping you prepare for this transition, so if you'd like to learn more about this new setting, be sure to check out our help center. Thank you for watching.
Well, I guess that's the end of YouTube. I'm kidding, YouTube's still gonna exist, but technically they are killing their own platform. My friend agrees with me. You should totally go check out his channel, Simon aka The Gamer, link in description. Go subscribe to him. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm serious this time. I know last time I said that, and it was not true, but I felt like I had to include that last part. So I am going to visit the YouTube help page and see what I can do in order to stay on YouTube. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. For real. Peace out.
I'm coming home, I'm moving on with you.